Hello, I'm Joey Francis, and for the next few episodes we're going to talk about relationships. This episode we're starting off with The Nice Guy, and you're watching The Joe Show. So as soon as I said The Nice Guy, I know you girls are thinking. You're thinking, Joey Francis, please tell me where I can find one. Guess what? I actually know the answer to that question. You know where you can find a nice guy? In the friend zone, right where you left them. But that's beside the point. What I'm really talking about is the nice guy. Now a lot of girls out there, they say, oh, I really want a nice guy. That's not really the case. What you're looking for is a balanced guy. A guy who knows how to be a man, yet has a sensitive side. See, the nice guy is all sensitivity. I don't really want to say like a woman, because women are actually quite strong. But there really isn't a way to explain what he is. The best way I can do that is to tell you how he actually works. What happens is that they live their life going by the love at first sight rule. And pretty much every single girl they see that they find attractive, they're in love. That's it. Sold. Done. Pack it up, send it off. The problem with that is that when they actually do get a girl, they end up doing everything that she asks for. And I mean everything. And eventually, the woman just gets bored and either cheats on him or dumps him. It's always one of the two. I know a few nice guys, and I've seen it happen a million times. The nice guy, they're just too nice. You know, there's no challenge there. There's no fun. There's no excitement. They have no input. It's always what she wants, never what they want together as a whole. Never trying new things. And that's a problem, because the situation tends to get very boring very quickly, and relationships only last a couple of months when this happens. Now, it's not only guys per se. It's also women too, because there are a lot of women that are like that out there. I've come across many myself. And to be honest with you, it sucks. It's boring. I can't take it anymore. I want a woman that has her own opinion, that's not always following my opinion. Now, guys that are watching, the nice guys that are watching, this isn't an instruction to tell you, go be a dick, go be an ass, because I don't want you to do that. It's okay to be nice. It's okay to be classy. It's okay to be chivalrous. I mean, the other day I was having a conversation with a girlfriend of mine on Facebook about how an older man let her out of the elevator first. Well, not really let her, but told her to go out of the elevator first. He was being chivalrous. He was living by the motto, ladies first. That's not such a bad thing. And a lot of guys out there, at one time in their life, may have been this way. And a woman may have broke their heart and put them into this asshole routine. Now, me personally, myself, I do consider myself a gentleman, and I do consider myself quite chivalrous. I open doors all the time. I let them in the elevator first. I let them out of the elevator first, so forth and so on. It's very important that you do this. This is all part of courting, the way it is meant to be. Okay? If you look at how our fathers did it, I mean, you got to remember, this is back in the day where there were no cell phones, there was no Facebook, Twitter, texting, none of this. There was so much trust involved, where it was, you pick up the phone, hey listen, let's go out for a coffee tonight, I'll be at your place at 7 o'clock, and you go pick her up. Not even meeting, really. So, what I'm really trying to say is for the nice guy to not so much as not be nice, but to stand his ground when he needs to, and not always give in. I mean, if there's a night that you wanted to watch a certain movie, and for the past few weeks you've always been doing what she wants to do, say it. See, the problem with that nice guy is, when a woman asks, so what do you want to do tonight? The guy always says, whatever you want to do. That's not what you should be doing. Back in the day, I mean, it was going as far as the men would order for the ladies. And today, that's completely unheard of. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing that anyway, because women do have their own opinions, and, you know, they're not substandard to us. So be the nice guy, but be balanced. Still be a man. See, the problem with this, and where it actually originates, is the lack of self-esteem. Not self-confidence, but self-esteem. They mean two completely different things. If a person, okay, is not good at something, let's just say a person's not good at sports, but they have a high level of self-esteem, it doesn't mean that they're going to feel less of a person when it comes time to play sports. They know that they're not good at it and they're okay with it. When a person has low self-esteem, they just don't think they're good, period, at anything. They're not good for themselves. And when they do get into a relationship, what ends up happening is that the other party is going to be the dominant one, whether it be the guy or the girl. And eventually the other party will get tired of it because it's tiresome, it's boring, it's not fun. So what I'm trying to say is, get your self-esteem level up. And how do you do that? Well, I mean, find something you're good at and start from there. When you look at yourself in the mirror, you have to see the person that you want to be, not the person that you don't want to be. You don't want to look in the mirror and say, look at me, I'm no good. And it's wrong. You just should not do that. You should always be happy with yourself because you are all you have. There are no two people in the world that are exactly the same. There are things that are similar about some of us, but no two people in the world are exactly the same. Anyways, if you have any questions about what I am talking about, you could leave a comment down below. Definitely subscribe, which should be right about here. And you can also follow me on Twitter. That's @JoeyFrancis, that's with 2 S's. And I will definitely see you next time very soon. And we're going to continue our talks on relationships. And I hope that I actually get through to some people out there. Remember, guys, don't be the nice guy, be the balanced guy. Chivalrous, be a gentleman, and stay classy. Till next time.